Alright, y'all. Welcome back. We're back with another pod. It's Friday. It's a beautiful day today. We are on episode 9. Episode 9, yep. And a lot has happened from last episode to today. Lots. We'll talk about.
Sad.
Mm,
I don't really want to get into it, but we have to discuss it because we are a podcast.
yeah, it is what it
I
is.
think
Alright,
you
well.
know what topic cover.
Let's talk about Dame. You go.
Obviously, Dame is out. Now, it says he's out the season, so likely
Mhm.
he could be out the whole playoffs.
Correct.
And that's not really great. Now, the Bucks are still good without Dame. It's just our schedule right now going to the end of the season is pretty tough. Now, I think we can clinch a 6 seed, but I mean, Ford is fucking still suspended. I mean, you have anything to say?
Does not look good. I mean, I hope Dame gets better, but
Let's
you
hope.
know, man,
Let's hope he can maybe make playoffs. Likely not.
likely not.
I would say this. Now, I think we are definitely going to get a 6 seed or maybe a 5th seed if we just keep winning. But we'll have to
Or
play
play-in team.
either. What do you say?
Play-in team.
Playing us?
Yeah, I see us as a play-in team.
Yeah, but we're not getting into the play-in. Like we're like 5 games, 6 games above the Hawks.
Yeah,
Now you
but
can see us as a play-in team, even though we can probably beat all the play-in teams right now.
I don't
But
know.
okay, maybe not the Bulls because they've been actually doing crazy. But if we
Hawks have a
have,
light schedule.
yeah, we play them next. Might be
Yeah,
a win. Could be a win. I think they're one of the easier teams that we're playing, but that's not saying much because the Hawks are actually still good.
yeah, they kind of own us.
We play Pistons twice.
Mm-hmm.
We play Suns again, Thunder. So
Yeah.
don't really want to talk about. Now today played the Knicks. We were
Ah,
actually down a lot. We kind of came
came
back and
back.
then just lost
Yeah,
momentum. But I would say this: at I believe in this dude named Ryan Rollins, aka Ryan Rollins. He had
yeah.
a great game today, but Giannis to Kuzma, but the Knicks just have a way better lineup. Their starting five literally is like one of the best. Even if you exclude Brunson,
Hmm. Okay.
did you see that Jokic clip? He hit a half court shot one handed.
Did not.
That was today.
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy. Now, okay, I feel sad right now because I mean, my team is not really doing great. But Cody, I always say this: the playoffs could change. The Bucks could win the first round, which is all I want, and maybe even get into the second round, or maybe even beat in the second round. You never know what happens. I mean,
Yeah.
playoffs are unpredictable because I mean we've seen an 8 seed make the finals a few years ago.
Yeah. We have a winning record without Dame.
That is true, but it's Dame. He's our main point guard. We need
Yeah,
him.
I mean, point guard.
He's our second scorer. Like he brings more points, more. You know, even though he's not great on defense, he can get a bucket easily. So we need that. But by the time playoffs start, Lillard might be out more. We're gonna have two of our other players back. Bobby Portis is gonna be back,
Yeah.
and Jericho Sims is gonna be back, our backup center. So that's great. We got more bench. Now, I'm probably gonna make a video tomorrow explaining this whole topic of what's next for the Bucks. One reason is we played Andre Jackson Jr. a lot, which I liked. He's a good defender. Then we just stopped playing him for whatever reason. We just said like, oh, we're not gonna play him. So it's like kind of weird. Why are we not playing the a guy who's good on defense? This seems weird to me.
Yeah.
Also, not. I mean, I get the rookies like they're rookies, but I think they should get maybe more playing time because the only time the rookies came in was like 16 seconds left of the game, and that's basically for every other team. Like, I mean, rookies only play like if it's like, oh yeah, we lost, like we can't play you
Or
again.
we won by a lot. One of those two.
If we win by a lot, lose by a lot, or just lost by 10 with with like 30 seconds left, like,
Yeah.
all right, enough about the Bucks. That we can do a whole nother episode on just. We should do another episode on the Bucks just on after the playoffs because yeah, I mean, I just want to talk about the Bulls.
Oh yeah. Game winner.
I've never now. If you see my recent video.
No,
Okay,
yeah.
I'm gonna talk to two topics, but these are more exciting. First up, the Bulls. I mean, granted, they're still a 9 seed, but they beat the Lakers twice, and Lakers like they had Luka and LeBron. So all I'm saying is, Josh Giddey owns the Lakers.
I didn't realize you changed your username too.
And what?
The hoodie AG one.
Oh yeah, I just changed it to my real. Oh, on Instagram. Yeah.
Yeah. Huh.
Oh, so yeah, the Bulls. I mean, can you pull up the standings real quick?
Bulls are ninth.
Ninth. I mean, how many games? Okay, if the Magic like lose two in a row and the Bulls win two in a row, I think the Bulls get the 8 seed. Which is if the Bulls get the 8 seed, that kind of changes stuff.
Yeah.
That kind of changes a lot because that if
Home
that
field.
team's if that team is like an 8 seed, Magic will have to play in the play-in, and likely would who it would I'm like who would be a better matchup, like the Bulls playing imagine Bulls playing the Cavs or Celtics. Would they win?
Bulls, Cavs. I'm not so sure about that one. I'd rather have Magic Cavs. I think the Magic have a better chance of beating the Cavs. There's Hawks too.
Yeah, Hawks. I mean, Hawks just are a great team overall.
Hawks are 2-1 against the Cavs.
Yeah, that's kind of surprising. Now,
There.
the Hawks would be so much better. They likely, this is well, not really a prediction. It would be like a bold statement. Like the Hawks, if they had Jalen Johnson, they low key could have been maybe a top 6 seed.
Yeah.
But
Perhaps.
they don't.
No,
And
they don't.
I mean,
Yeah,
still
we're
great
hoping.
for the Hawks. I mean, last year, did they? I don't know what happened last year. Did they even make playoffs? No, they were
Hawks
playing.
lost to the Celtics.
Yeah, they did. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. They lost first round. Low key,
Yeah.
Hawks are a sneaky team. They can make a good run. They can actually maybe beat
Anything could happen.
whoever they play. Depends on who they play. Because if they play either, let's say they play the Magic. Let's say the Magic are the 8 seed. They'll have to play the Magic. And let's say the Hawks lose.
Mhm.
And the Magic plays Celtics. The Hawks will then have to play either
Winner
the Heat or the
of
Bulls.
Bulls.
Heat or Bulls.
Probably the Bulls.
I would say so too. I think Bulls are the better team.
Yeah. Bulls.
It's not saying the Heat are bad. The Heat are pretty good, but
2-2.
I think the Bulls are just better.
Bulls Hawks. Bulls Hawks are 2-2.
Okay, yeah.
Each winning one
Yeah.
at home and away,
Yeah, okay, that's
which is interesting.
very interesting. Thought the
Most
Hawks would
recently,
be. Thought the Hawks would be a little better.
Hawks are on a 2-win streak right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bucks seen better days, but I'm not mad at it because it's crazy. We have Dame out, main point guard, because we don't have, our other point guard is Kevin Porter Jr. And then our other guy, our main bench guys just decided to get suspended. So it's like, I think Cody, I think we gotta settle and we're gonna be a 6 seed.
Are we
Which
doing the playoff stuff today?
I think the Bulls, I think we're gonna be a 6 seed.
But should we do the playoff stuff today?
I guess. Actually, no. Let's wait next week
Wait, next week?
because the season ends like April 13th, and next week is kind of like one last full week, and then it's just like the next week is just nothing. It's just like so. I think we should wait.
Wait,
We should wait.
I don't know if I
We
can.
should wait for the seeding.
Oh, do 5th? Wait, next 5th, yeah. Okay. Oh, wait, dude.
What happened?
Wait. No, never mind. Never mind.
Because I mean, the East might be easier because as of right now, Pistons are above the Bucks by 2.5 games. The Pacers are up 2.5 or 2.5 to the no, they're up 1.5. Knicks already clinched. They just clinched. And then
Yeah.
the West is still up for grabs. Like, I mean, Timberwolves, Warriors, Clippers, Grizzlies, Lakers, Nuggets, Rockets, they're battling for their seeding. Kings, Mavericks, Blazers, Spurs, Suns can still try and make play-in. And we already know the bottom teams.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it just feels kind of depressed that Bucks. I've been rooting for this team like almost all my life, and like been watching NBA maybe since 2011, 12, when I was like 4 or 5. I was a Bucks fan maybe in 2012, 13-ish area. But I mean, those years are like bad. Like we didn't even make playoffs, obviously. So yeah.
Yeah.
I mainly watched Bucks basketball like 2014. And then 2015 was like we made playoffs. Like we played the Bulls, we lost, but 16 was that was a bad year. And then I just saw that Giannis Antetokounmpo go crazy 2017, and then the rest
Right.
is history. Made made the playoffs every time. Championship. Giannis won 2 MVPs. Now the only thing that'll make me happy is if the Bucks actually win in the first round, because 3 straight first round exits for the Bucks. Last season it was because Giannis was out the whole playoffs and that
Dang, must
end of the
affect it.
season segment. Yeah, end of the season segment. And then Lillard was out for like a couple games. Same with Middleton. The only one that matters, and I'm saying like, oh yeah, that one just like that one hurts, was that Heat matchup, and they made the finals that year. But that
Yeah.
one's just like, ugh. That one just like, yeah. That one kind of hurts. It's just a burrito. Get the fuck out of here.
I think
Yeah,
that's
that
most
that
significant
one.
was the Heat beating the Celtics, in my opinion.
Yeah, yeah. Is that it? Is that it?
I think so. Short fun.
Yeah, because like we have to wait till playoffs.
Yeah.
Playoffs is where it's at, and I'm not gonna lie, we feel kind of tired. I'm a little tired.
Really? Oh, alright.
All right.
Alright. We're sending it off. Good night, y'all. We'll
All
see
right.
y'all next Friday, Saturday. Woo.